What's happening, guys? Welcome to The Ring. Today, Tony and I are going to talk about the first
Tough
episode of Tough Enough, and I promise you we're not going to get distracted like we always do, okay? And I can tell that if you're watching, you want to know what my shirt says. There you go.
Which one is it?
Here's some unanswered questions. You need to watch the show for yourself and find out.
I'm not gonna watch her on the show.
It's The Rock's old Just Bring It shirt.
Oh God! But I do have one quick announcement. Turn me up here so they can hear me.
Yep, I got it.
I am related to a wrestler. This is big. I found this out. He is a cousin of mine, actually. If you watch Tough Enough, you saw him. His name is Ryan Howe. Ryan and then Howe, of course. He's also in a rock band. He plays guitar or bass. I don't remember which. But I actually learned about this last night.
We already got distracted. Okay.
This is not a distraction. This is I'm related to somebody on Tough Enough.
Okay. Anyway, Tough Enough. I thought it was fucking awesome. Like better than The Ultimate Fighter. And believe me, you're gonna say, oh, you probably never watched The Ultimate Fighter. Yes, I've watched The Ultimate Fighter. So yeah, there you go.
And not to mention The Ultimate Fighter was kind of made off of Tough Enough, the original. Tough Enough was actually here a long time ago, back in the like earliest part of the decade and late '90s. But it was Tough Enough that when they brought it back, it's now Stone Cold, Bill DeMott, Booker T, and Trish Stratus. They're the hosts and the judges now, and they're trainers and stuff. And I think personally, Trish Stratus is gonna be like I think she's gonna be like the one focused on Divas more, which makes sense. But I have a feeling she's gonna be like the Paula Abdul of the judges, because her reasons for kicking off that one black girl from last night were kind of not legit. But I agree with her. She was
an idiot. That chick was an idiot.
I wanted to see Michelle get off. I don't like Michelle. Michelle is a lying, stupid bitch.
She says she has 11 years of experience. Really?
Oh, but she took 6 years off to do modeling, and then she talks about passion. She has passion for the business. Really? Then why did you pick modeling over wrestling?
Yeah,
that's a strong passion. I feel your intense passion for wrestling. You chose to take pictures instead of get your ass kicked. That's cool. Yeah. You must really love this business so much.
I didn't want the black dude to lose because he has potential, but he came in out of shape, and that's definitely his fault. But I didn't like.
I don't want him to win, but I don't want him to go home.
I thought Rima should have lost immediately. I accept that she's hot. She's Miss USA. Yeah, she's fucking really, really pretty. But she cheated on the first day. Really.
Second day. The first day they were getting ready for Raw. That's when they were being janitors.
I mean, the first day of their actual training and shit.
Yeah. That really pissed me off too. It's like, but Booker T said something that kind of redeemed her. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Which I don't actually agree with that much. But here's the thing: Booker T and Stone Cold are really good friends, and you saw it. As soon as Booker T said, "If you're not cheating, you're not trying," Stone Cold really agreed. And that's what the great thing about Tough Enough, the difference between Tough Enough and NXT is NXT is a democracy. The people get to vote who's going to be who the next superstar is. Tough Enough, there's one person to vote, and that's Stone Cold. And not even Trish Stratus, Bill DeMott, and Booker T. They can give advice. That's all they're doing now.
They're trainers. They don't actually make the decision, but Stone Cold knows his shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Stone Cold knows his shit.
No doubt, one of the best of all time. But also I want to mention one thing. Our topic of Tough Enough Raw last night. They have already made the main event for WrestleMania 28. John Cena versus The Rock.
Rock's gonna beat his ass.
Here's the stinger. The core attacked after.
I don't know what that's about.
We have seen many times with Shawn Michaels, Batista, and what was the other one? Randy Orton.
Legacy.
Yeah, but with many of John Cena's WrestleMania opponents, we have seen them tag team together. and like win tag. It was the Miz, Shawn Michaels, and Batista that all won tag titles. Actually, I don't think Batista won. I think they competed for it, but they didn't win. But point being, I personally think that if The Rock and John Cena go for a tag title run, that would be better than a dream match for me. Because, like I've said before, I did like The Rock when I was a kid. These days, I just do not like him. But he did earn a little bit more of my respect last night when I heard that he's going to be staying for at least another year until WrestleMania 28. Now, I don't understand why they're waiting so long, but I guess it makes sense just because it's like, WrestleMania, John Cena and The Rock, that's epic. That's a
legendary.
Right there.
Yeah, that shit's amazing.
Yeah. Now, I personally don't want to wait that long. I feel like they're probably going to face each other sometime in between, and they'll probably add some kind of huge stipulation to, really make the WrestleMania thing look really, really epic. I hope it's not just a regular match. I want to see... Honestly, I want to see some blood come out. I want to see The Rock bleed. I want to see John Cena bleed. I don't want these guys to be able to walk out of the arena.
They don't really have any moves, though, that would really, like, bloody you up.
John Cena, we saw him. We saw John Cena that last man standing match with Randy Orton. The dude can get brutal if he needs to.
See, Orton didn't bleed. Are you out of your mind?
Orton didn't bleed, yeah, but you saw what John Cena did.
But you said you wanted blood, and I don't think neither of them have moves that would make you bleed. I mean, they would make your back hurt a lot. They're not going to use
sledgehammers. They have steel chairs.
The sledgehammer, he's never actually used it like you're supposed to. You hold it with two hands like I'm doing in the video right now. Like, good, I don't know, 2 feet away from each other on the handles, and you crack someone over the side of the head with it. They've never done that. They've grabbed it by, like, the very top and hit them in the stomach. And, like, obviously a fake shot to the head, and that's all that I've ever seen. He pulls out the sledgehammer. Oh, my God, a sledgehammer, and then he doesn't use it. It's like... What? It's like, I see the sledgehammer, and you're not going to use it. You're not going to do anything with it. You never do, Triple H.
I have a bit of a story about this just happened today. So there is this girl named Courtney Bertram in my teleport class.
Yeah, dude.
I no longer care. I've tried. I've talked about her a million times before on the show. I've never said her name. I don't care anymore. Yeah, Courtney Bertram. That's her name. She's my teleport class. You probably don't know her. Not many people do. Thing is, she's kind of a hypocritical bitch. Today, apparently, I posted on Facebook how I was related to the wrestler, and Courtney brought that up. I didn't really, want everybody to bring it up. I didn't really, it's not that big of a deal because I've never met the guy before. It'd be better if I actually met the guy. So far, I've talked to him on Facebook. That's about it. But right now, it's not really that big of a deal. But Courtney, here's the thing with Courtney. Everything that happens to everybody else, she has to get her bit of attention out of it.
Oh, my mom does that. Oh my fucking God. I'm telling the story and she goes, oh, I remember when that happened to me and shit. I'm just like, know your role.
No. Like, okay, so she has pretended to be pregnant 3 times. And she always gets like a miscarriage like 3 months into pregnancy. So like,
that can't happen.
Just as it's about to be noticeable, there it goes. Right? No, I'm sorry. No, you lied.
Your town is filled with some fucked up people.
Yeah, I know. And but anyways, here's the thing. She brings it up because she has to get the attention out of it. Like, I heard you related to wrestler. And then here comes the bitchiest thing I've ever heard. Wrestling's fake, right? I'm going to explain to you guys right now. Wrestling is staged, not fake. There's a big difference.
Okay, look, whether or not it's predetermined, like the guy on the crime wrestling guy on Tosh.0 said, I'm trying to remember the exact quote. He said, whether or not it's predetermined doesn't mean that they use something like they sacrifice their health their bodies and stuff. I mean, these people like hurt themselves like a lot.
I want to, until the day you can tell me how Mick Foley's ear was torn off in the ring.
Dig up Owen Hart and tell him that.
What?
Dig up Owen Hart and tell him that. He'd be like,
oh, I did. I pulled that one out too. Until the day when I have seen barbed wire shoved down Triple H's throat. I have seen a burning table. I have seen Mick Foley get slammed through a burning table and get set on fire. I've seen MVP literally get set on fire for about 20, 30 seconds straight with no flame armor on. He didn't have anything to protect himself. He was on fire. Thanks, Kane.
Beast.
I have, let's see, what other crazy shit has happened here? Explain to me how 15 wrestlers a year die in the ring. Explain to me how that's fake. Staged is a huge difference between fake. Everybody follows the media. They always follow what people, like all the internet critics. They always say, "Oh, wrestling's fake." Yeah, well, so are stripper tits. You like those, don't you? All right.
Yeah.
Even if wrestling was 100% fake, which it's not, I don't really give a damn. It's entertaining as fuck. It's the best show there is in this world. If Jersey Shore's fake, you fucking watch that. I watch fucking Jersey Shore. I love Jersey Shore.
Is it fake, really? Is Jersey Shore, like, actually fake?
Some of it is, yeah. Like, I think the only real part about that is, like, Ronnie and Sam. But point being, a lot of shit is fake in this world. Most of the television is fake. I guarantee you about 98% of television these days is fake. It's television. It has to be fake most of the time. The only real show you're gonna watch is probably the fucking news. All right, and even that can be fucking made up. I'm sorry, CNN, but here's the thing.
I mean, news. I mean, everybody says, "Oh, Fox News is full of bullshit." It's like, really? Then
Fox
what?
News
Then
is actually the one that goes around telling the truth. I'm sorry.
No, CNN tells the truth too. I mean, but Fox just leans
an exaggerated
but
truth.
No. What they say is the truth, but they just lean towards the left wing,
Right.
towards the Democratic side, and Fox leans toward the right wing side.
Shit.
There's nothing wrong with that. If you're not a Republican, then don't watch Fox. If you are a Republican, watch Fox. If you're not, watch CNN. Oh my God, crisis over.
Well,
Can people stop crying?
Here's the thing, like CNN. Here's my problem with CNN. Say there's a rape murder, and Fox will tell you that raped and killed the girl. CNN will exaggerate and say he raped the girl, killed her, skinned the body, and hung the limbs from the trees for the falcons to pick at. You know that's CNN for you.
Yeah.
That's kind of
that was pretty. I can't believe you thought of that on your own right off the spot. Anyway, we're coming up at the time limit on this video, but anyway, we did end up getting distracted after we talked about pretty much everything though for time.
But point is, I want Michelle. I want my cousin to win. Ryan Howe. I'm probably saying his name. I keep saying Howe, but it's not.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said the first time.
There's no L's in there. But
Howe. I want Matt to win, not because he has the same name as me, but because I like his parkour style. I think that's pretty cool. He's a lot like John Morrison.
If Michelle does not get eliminated next week, I'm gonna be pretty pissed because she did not have 11 years of experience, and even if you do, she even admitted she was self-trained. You don't have 11 years of experience if you're self-trained. 11 years of self-training.
What did she wrestle for? What did she wrestle for?
I looked up her name and I couldn't find anything on her. That's why I'm wondering. I think she's just lying.
Like MBW, Michelle's Backyard Wrestling.
Wow. But
probably.
I've searched everywhere for this girl. I cannot find her in any wrestling promotion. Not OVW, not UPW, not FCW, nothing. She got nothing on these people. And go Google this bitch. Go Wikipedia her. Search her on YouTube. I don't fucking care. You cannot find this lady anywhere. She came out of the clear blue, claimed 11 years of experience. This is bullshit because she's claiming to have more experience than John Cena or even Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Really? No.
Yeah.
You've been wrestling longer than those guys? I don't think so. You look 25. You've been wrestling since you're fucking 14 or whatever the fuck you are. No, I'm not. I'm sorry,
but she gave up her passion for modeling. Really.
Right.
Really.
Real big passion there. I can feel the burning passion coming from your soul.
I'm kind of pulling for the black guy just because of who he's like fighting for his like retarded brother or whatever. We got 20 seconds, so I'm obviously pulling for Tony's guy. Like I've never really like seen him do anything, but I mean it's probably big for him.
Legit. I've seen his videos. You search him on YouTube.
Okay, I would provide a link, but we don't have the time. So anyway, please subscribe to the show. We're gonna review every Tough Enough episode from here on out. Thanks.